I'm worried that one might be down here, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think they put one down here. Just ouch! Ouch! There's 2, 3. Of course, that's just too high to jump up. Okay, well, we know we're not gonna pass it. $199. The nice thing is, at least, like, you know, because anyone that watched my my playthrough of Reignited Trilogy will know I had a lot of technical issues, just mainly because my laptop couldn't handle just like the graphics, like just, you know, just didn't have the processing power to quite handle the graphics and the capture card. I think it's more to do with the capture card personally.
Hey, it's Jeet!
Jeet! I love that they took the time to record the line like every time for Spyro.
Good work, Spyro. Use the stones to get to the dojo. Remember, Spyro, find the dragonflies before Ripto.
Will do. Oh, there's a 25 or something. Clipping in that stone a little bit, Spyro, I see. I'm kind of praying that this game isn't going to have, like, crashing issues or anything. I can deal some bugginess and some frame rate issues. I mean, I loved Halo 1, and that could have extreme frame rate drops at certain points.
Oh no, Spyro! It looks like the Riptocs have frozen all the Dragon Masters. You're going to have to use your flame breath to melt the ice and find out what happened here.
Find out what happened here, isn't it pretty obvious? I mean, there are a number of 6th gen games that do run at 60 FPS, so... It kind of feels like maybe that was their goal, but I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate too much on that. God, the frame rate here is just dying hard. Jesus Christ, this game. It's making the controls feel a little clunky too. I understand that some people may not be able to fucking bear watching this. Can I go under here? No. That's unfortunate. Oh, we can go off the edge. Good to know. I was kind of curious if they put an invisible wall there, but no. Well.
Steffi.
It's Steffi. Okay, I'm assuming it saved like all the gems we did get, right? It feels like they just didn't get the time to polish this, you know? That definitely feels like what the problem is that they just did not get the time. Because when it's running fine, it seems really smooth. But when it's not, like what happened there? Like the momentum just stopped. Like he hit something, but there was nothing there for him to hit. Oh, that's a fucking... I'm having idiot deaths right now. I mean, the first time was obviously I just wanted to check, but I could have even tested that better. Hold on, dude. You can wait. Right? You can stay frozen a little bit longer. I'm hoping this game doesn't get too difficult, mainly because I feel like if there are certain points where it does get more difficult, the frame rate issue could really start getting in the way of like being able to handle, you know, more complex enemies, like enemies that might require a bit more thought than just fire breath, fire breath, fire breath.
Ah, Spyro. Thank goodness you had the sense to free me from that icy
Oh my
cage.
god.
Who would have thought the Riptox would dare invade the sacred Dragonfly dojo? Spyro, do what you can to return the dojo to its peaceful state by freeing all of the Dragon Masters. Remember, Spyro, the way of the dragon is to be a dragon.
Duh. Having an aversion to anything above. What do you mean by aversion? I'm sorry, what? A strong dislike, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't heard that word before. A strong aversion. I was like, what? My dictionary is poor. Alright. Spyro? Spyro, please. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Spyro,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry the dojo is in such a state for your visit. It's usually a haven of tranquility. It is here that dragonflies grow up and train to be dragon companions. Protecting young dragonflies is a dragon sensei's highest calling, you know. And Spyro, your efforts will result in much reward.
In much reward. Look at Spyro, he's like just fucking breaking his neck, turning around. I watched, I don't know, I don't remember if it's like called, well, that's called it, the stuff actually moves when you walk through it. I only say that because, like, I think for, you know, the year this game came out, 2000, it looks like, is that the Electric Breath? You know, again, early 2000s, that there's actually, like, that they took the time to code something like that. Because they could have easily just made it where you just kind of walk through it and it has, like, no pushback. I don't know, I want to credit the game where I can, because it does feel like there are just some areas, you know, like when the game's actually running smooth, it feels like it's 60 frames per second. I can kind of give them props for wanting to target that. It's more of a case where I don't think they got the time to full encode it. I also don't know if if between the two versions, if one of them runs better than the other, you know. That's where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there. There we go.
Hey, it's Shellac!
Shellac! I don't know if Bubble Breath exactly does anything. I mean, the thing is, I kind of have the collector's mentality, so it's kind of hard for me to not want to at least collect all the gems I do see that are more in plain sight, right? And just the want to explore is also there. Granted, with this fucking inconsistent frame rate, I'm sure it will get on my nerves more as we go on. Is that everything? Not. Stuff up there. Youch! I feel like that might be to finish the stage though. Oh, he actually got a hit on me. Well, fuck you too. So, how about we get a little bit more personal? there was a positive case in my store, and it's someone I know. Now, like, before anyone gets worried, I did not get sick with it or anything. I was close with them, but, you know, when they weren't feeling well, they let me know. So, I didn't get too close and didn't spend as much time with them. And then, it's funny because, like, I went to work, like, I had 4 nights off after that night I saw her. I might have worked, like, one more night after she left, but so I'm pretty sure, because I know I had New Year's off, so I think I worked, like, December 30th, and then I had 4 days off, and then I came back on, like, a Monday, I believe it was, and then my schedule was to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I came back on Wednesday. Or not Wednesday, Monday. And then, you know, the next day, Tuesday. Hang on, I got dialogue here. Oh, please, Spyro.
You are a dragon wise beyond your years. May the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
I like this guy's voice. There's also, some of them just sound like they're eating the mic a little too much, right? Oh, it's Mr. Moneybag. Let's see what he has to say.
Ah, Spyro. In trouble again, I see. What a surprise. Dragons in danger or something like that? Well, you'll have to pay me 200 gems to cross this mighty large chasm to reach any of the other dojos. Although I may be practicing compassion, money still has my soul. Thanks, Spyro. These gems are music to my ears and will do wonders as inspiration for my poetry. Look, Spyro, even I know some magic when properly motivated.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Spyro. These gems are music to my ears.
Okay, this is just the same thing. Oh god. So anyway, and then I got a phone call. Now I missed the phone call, and then when I went into work Tuesday, I was told by, you know, one of the higher up managers that I'm not to come in, and that I just get to stay home, and that I need to call the person back, and that they'll explain everything to me, so it's a doctor person, and basically they told me, like, that the store now, like, everyone has to wear at least face shields for people that can't wear masks. So now when I go back, I have to wear a face shield. But the nice thing is, like, basically I'm getting a bunch of free time off until I'm going back on the 12th on Tuesday. But I just find it funny because it's like okay, well, for my safety and their safety, right? Mainly their safety, my coworkers' safety, that they were like, well, you're gonna stay home, you know, for the 2 weeks basically. But it's just like, I get that they didn't get that they didn't get the information right away, right? Because obviously the person who got it had to get tested and then wait a little bit to get the information back, and then they have to phone, and you know, there's a few steps in there, right? But still, like, again, you know, I had that, like, the 4 days off, and then even then, I only got on Tuesday.
Good work, Spyro-san. Those Riptocs don't seem to be much of a challenge for you. Perhaps you should contemplate a career as a dragon sensei. It could be your density. I mean, your destiny. Now, I will open that gate. That, it appears, is my density. I mean, destiny,
My
Spyro.
God.